to the TILAK MAIDAN at Vasco in Goa for the match number 10 of the AIFF Youth Cup 2016. The match is going to be played between Korea Republic and the home country India. It's a very crucial match for India. They need a win in this match to qualify for the third and fourth place match that's going to be placed on the 25th. On the other hand, all Korea need is a draw to enter in the finals. Please stand up for the national anthem of both the teams. Please remain standing. National anthem of India. This is the second match of the day. In the earlier match off at 4 p.m. the Americans won it by 2-1 against the Malaysians. Since the goal difference between Malaysia and India is of 2 goals, the Indians cannot survive and go forward to the next round only by drawing this match. They need a win. The referee for today's match is Venkatesh R. He is held by his linesman R. Manoj Kumar and Ricky Marshall Sinha. The fourth official for the match is Akash Jackson Raut. The Korean side has made 9 changes for the match in which they drew 0-0 against the USA. It's the first start for the goalkeeper, Baek Jong-bum. The only 2 players to keep the side are Kim Tae-wan, the captain, and Lee Seo-bin. For India, there are only 2 changes. But before that, let's see the toss. The captain for Korea is number 2, Kim Tae-wan. And the captain for India is number 8, Amarjit Singh Kiam. The referee tosses the coin. It looks like the Koreans have won the toss and chosen to start on the left side, which means India will kick off the game, shooting from the right to left. The Indians have made only 2 changes in this crucial match for them. In comes number 17, Sanjeev Stalin, who had missed the last match due to a problem with the shoulder. Boris Johnson moves back to the left position, which means Cashin De Silva has moved to the bench. Also, the right back now for this match is number 24, Mohammad Rakib. He has made way onto the starting 11, and in his place, who's gone to the bench, is number 37, Riamso Chong Aimol. Coach Nikolai Piotr Ivan Adam was mentioning that Sanjeev Stalin had missed the last match due to an injury he had received on the shoulder against Tanzania. He had made good runs down the left side, and his inclusion in the team is definitely a big boost to the side. For Korea, the number 15 has been left out of the squad completely after he had picked up 2 yellow cards, resulting in a red card in the match against USA. The keeper for India is Mohammad Nawaz, the number 1. He has kept his place in the side after some impressive performances. This is the second start for the number 9, Aman Chetri. In the first 2 matches, he had come on as substitute, but in the match against the USA, which the Indians lost by 4-0, he has started. The referee, Mr. Venkateshwar, has a look at his watch and he blows the whistle and India start the game. They immediately look to launch an attack, but a poor control down the right side hands over the position straight away to Korea Republic. The Indians, usually this tournament has started really well, but they end up conceding the goal, and from there it's usually downhill. But let's see. The whole nation is rooting for them in this match. Everybody knows that India needs a win. The players will definitely be motivated, hoping to put up a good fight. But here comes Korea. The keeper Mohammad Nawaz doing really well to come out and collect the ball. He throws and starts to launch an attack. But there's a Korean defender who comes and stops the Indian left back Boris Singh Thangjam from making the run. He also helps Korea win the throw. Mohammad Nawaz is really good at rushing out from his line and collecting any balls that are being aimed towards the box. He's also helped by a good defensive line. The Indian defenders maintain a very strict line when it comes to offside trap, but here comes Korea with a second chance. He takes a shot from far, takes a touch of an Indian defender, takes a pace off the ball, and an easy collection for the keeper Mohammad Nawaz. Let's have a look again at a chance. It was a good shot, but it took a touch of the defender's leg, which completely took the pace off the ball. It's good to see Boris Singh starting in this match. In the match against the USA, he had limped off, and there were fears of his injury. But all is good. Boris Singh is one of the 2 goal scorers for India in this tournament. The other being Komal Thatal, the number 10. He has scored 2 goals. Boris Singh Thangjam has scored only 1 goal, which was the late equalizer against Malaysia, which helped India draw their first match in this tournament. The Indians will have to put a lot of hard work in this match. The Koreans are really good on the ball. They will play neat passes amongst themselves. Here they come with a long ball. The Indian right back doing really well. That's Boris Singh Thangjam who's playing on the right back. In comes a cross from Korea, but met by the head of an Indian defender. The Korean sent the ball in the box. Finally cleared, but just straight to the feet of a Korean player. The coach Nicola Adam has retained his faith in the centre mid pairing of Suresh Singh and Amarjit Singh, and it's the time now to repay the faith. Let's have a look again at how it's Sanjeev Stalin who's brought down the Korean captain. The Koreans will ball forward into the box, but dealt by the centre back of India. They couldn't clear the ball completely. There's a long ball forward to the Koreans on the left wing. He has 2 players to contend with. Good block by the Indian player before he could find his teammate. This is what you would expect from much of the game. The Koreans dominating possession with the Indians doing the running around. This is much unlike what has usually been the case with the other matches of India, where they do keep possession. It's them who's attacking in the initial stages, only to go down a goal first. Boris Singh, the right back, he's a multi-talented player. He usually plays on the left back position for India. In the last match, he played as a left winger. This time, he's playing in the right back position in place of the usual right back. Number 37, Ryomso Chung Chong Pompipa. I'm all. Mohammad Rakib starting this match after he came on as a substitute in the last match. Here's India finally winning the ball in the opponent's half. You can see the number of players that Koreans are defending with, but here comes a cross from India. It's a good cross. The Indian player at the other end does get to the ball. That's Sanjeev Stalin, and finally wins a throw in for the country. It's good play by the Indians to hold on to the ball. Mohammad Rakib takes a throw, finds his teammate, but he couldn't control the ball and the ball goes out for a goal kick to Korea Republic. It's Sanjeev Stalin again. Let's have a look again at the cross. Good cross, but straight over the 6-yard box. Did find Sanjeev Stalin at the other end, who could only do for winning a throw-in for India. This is the first match for the number 1 of Korea, Baek Jong Bum. It's usually the number 23, Park Jimin, who starts in the goal for Korea. Here comes Korea on the other side. They put in the cross. Stopped by Mohammad Sarif Khan before it could reach to the Korean number 9. The Indians had started really well against the Americans too. They were dominating play, only for 2 lapses in concentration to concede 2 goals via crosses. Here comes the corner from Korea. They had the ball. Dealt well by the Indian player. He clears his line, but straight to the head of a Korean player. They had the ball in the box. Passes to the face of the goal. Poor clearance by Mohammad Rakib, the left back. Puts it out for a throw in close to the Indian box. The Korean captain, the right back, is a hard-working player. You will see him running out up and down the flank throughout the match. Takes a good long throw to the box. Head away by the Indian defender. Shot from far for Korea. Straight on to the arms of Mohammad Nawaz. Let's have a look again. The shot from number 6 of Korea. Good shot, but went down the ground on straight in the arms of Mohammad Nawaz. Here's Maiti, the number 7 of India. He's featured in all the matches until now for India. Puts in a good performance on the right wing. He, along with his right back partner today, Boris Singh Thangjam, will be causing a lot of problems to the left back of Korea. Aman Chetri has been highly praised by people involved at this level of football in India. He's just come back from an injury. So that was a nasty collision between 2 players. Luckily, both of them are quickly back on the feet. Let's have a look again at the challenge by the Indian player, Sanjeev Stalin, who went in for the challenge. Thank God both the players are okay to get up and continue the game. I was talking about Aman Chetri, the lone striker for India. People rate him highly and are hoping for big things from him in the future. He's just come back from a lengthy injury, so Coach Nicola Adam was saying that there should be some patience maintained with him, give him some time to get back to his fighting fit. The Indians have now been pressing Korea back into their own box for the past few minutes, but they need to be careful. The Korean defenders are quite strong and they are also quite good at launching attacks. They will put a long ball forward and the defenders need to be careful like this. Boris Singh Thangjam doing really well to shield the ball against the Korean number 16. If there's any lapse of concentration, such a long ball from the Korean defender or the goalkeeper will help them easily penetrate the Indian defense. There was a wild try from far and it swung wildly going out for a throw into India. It was the captain of Korea, Kim Taiwan, the number 2, with the attempt. The referee asking Boris Singh Thangjam to go back a few steps and take it from where the ball had actually gone out. The Korean doing really well to use his pace and try to beat Boris, but Boris doing fantastically well again to come back and recover. The Indian players, they need to put up a bit extra fight in this match. If they win, there's a place guaranteed for them in the 3rd and 4th place match. It would also be a shocker for the Koreans, as it would mean that it would be a finals between the Americans and the Tanzanians. If India do manage to win this game, here comes a through ball forward for India. Well dealt by the Korean centre back. The Indians doing really well, pressing up, high up the ground. They need to be careful from such fumbles. They don't need to be giving the ball away carelessly. Yes, it's a loose ball. The number 6, Suresh Singh Thangjam, forced to concede a foul. Let's have a look again at the challenge. It's the captain of India, Amarjit Singh Kiam, who brings down the Korean player. 11 minutes finishing this match. Here comes a shot from far. Good shot to parry by the keeper to keep it out. Unfortunately, there was nobody near the 6-yard box to tap it in. The Indians have scored 3 goals in this tournament until now. 2 of them have been tap-ins. Here's a good look at the shot again. Good shot from far. The keeper had to put out a brilliant save to keep it out. And lucky for him, there was no Indian player in the 6-yard box to convert it into the goal. Another long ball forward by the Koreans, but the player couldn't keep it in play. It's number 22, Kim Chae-woon. He's already scored a goal in this tournament. Will be looking to add some more to his tally and help his team qualify for the finals. Mohammad Rakib with a long throw, but headed back by the Koreans, but it goes out of play, and another throw in for India. The Indians would also need to vary off the number 11 of Korea Republic, Jong Song-jun. He has scored 2 goals for them in this tournament. Another player starting for Korea is number 9, Park Jeong-in. He's also scored a goal for Korea. So plenty of threat in the Korean side that the Indians need to be careful of. Here's Mohammad Rakib. Takes a short throw, finds his teammate. But his teammate loses out on the ball. Jitinder Singh passing to his centre-back partner, Mohammad Sarif Khan. Suresh Singh, Wang Jan doing really well to control the ball. Does find his teammate, Sanjeev's talent, but Sanjeev's touch lets him down and ball rolls out for a throw into Korea. They take it quickly. It's good comeback by the Indians in this match. The Koreans have started really brightly, but it's been all Indians for the past couple of minutes. The Indians would obviously be the fresher of the 2 sides. They had not played the last match day. Boris Singh quickly taking the throw in, finding Meeti with the throw. Will he shoot? He shoots! Blocked by the Korean defender in the box. The Koreans now coming with a quick counter-attack of themselves. But a poor pass breaks the attack, allowing the Indian defender to cut on the ball. Another poor pass, hands over the position back to the Koreans. Good diagonal ball forward, but again brilliantly dealt by Boris Singh Thangjam to avoid the danger. Suresh Singh, Wang Jam would be disappointed with how the tournament has gone so far from him this game. Let's have a look again on Suresh's challenge. He came from behind and has pull down the Korean number 14, Jeon Seung Min. As I was saying, Suresh would be disappointed with how this tournament has gone. He was the leading goal scorer for India in the AFC Under 16 Championship qualifiers. He has scored 4 goals for India in the qualifiers, but hasn't found a net in this tournament until now. The Indians have Aniket Anil Jadhav on the bench. We would probably see him come on as second half substitute, trying to add firepower up front. Another player who's really impressed from India is the number 10, Komal Thatal. He always tests the opponent keeper with his long range, powerful shots. Brilliant play there by the Koreans, trying to chip past the ball. But again, Kim Chae-woon couldn't keep it in play. The ball just going away from him. It was a bit too far for him to reach the ball. Mohammad Rakib takes a throw in. Good throw this time. Flicked on by Sanjeev Stalin. But Komal couldn't control it in hands back position. Really happy with the way the game has started on. And the ref has blown his whistle after he sees that the Korean number 11 had controlled the ball with his hand. Let's have a look again at the handball situation. He didn't mean it, but the referee did blow the whistle and has given the ball back to India. It's the centre back, number 12, Mohammad Sarif Khan, who starts the game. Puts it long, puts it to the left side over Sanjeev Stalin's head and goes out for a throw into Korea. The Koreans need to do some rebuilding. They have dominated most of the teams that they have played. Not used to being dominated like how the Indians are doing them at the moment. But football being a game of quick counter-attacks too, the Indians need to be careful. The Koreans can find their attackers with long-range pass. Here comes another chance. Luckily for India. Here's the spectators at the TILAK MAIDAN. They'll be hoping for a far better finish to the tournament than what they have seen from India until now. They will be happy with how India has played until now in this match against the Asian powerhouses, South Korea. And the ball forward. The player is not offside, but can he keep the ball in play? Boris Singh Thangjam again moving gingerly. He's holding his left leg. He was in a similar situation in the end of the last match. Really shrugged this off and continued to keep playing in this match. His involvement is really crucial. He can really make good runs down the right wing and test the keeper with some shots. He seems to be okay to play as of now. In comes the corner. Met by the head of the Korean player. It took a good dive by Mohammad Nawaz to keep the header out. Here's another corner coming in. This time over everybody's head. The Indian player gets to it before that, but his first touch was very poor. It was Boris whose first touch took the ball away from him, and the ball rolls out for a throw into Korea Republic. The captain of Korea puts the ball back to his centre back. Komal Thatal doing really well to challenge the ball, but unfortunately for him, the ball goes back to Korea. Here they are coming forward. He had players up front, but they're going to offside position. In comes a cross from Korea. Touch of the defender's leg. The header looped up into the air, and Mohammad Nawaz came out and collected the ball. Let's have a look again at the cross. The cross was blocked. The number 11 of Korea trying to head into the goal. but comfortably in the arms of Mohammad Nawaz. Mohammad Nawaz needs to be clear, needs to be careful with the clearances. They have let him down in this tournament a few times. Though Mohammad Nawaz has usually done well in the goal. You've probably seen how he comes out, running off his line, trying to stop the attack. This time he does find his right back, Boris Singh Thangjam. 20 minutes complete of this match, and India has started badly. Here they come into the box. He takes a shot from far, goes wide to the far post. He should have gone there for a pass. That's Komal Thatal opposing to his teammates. Let's have a look again at Komal's stance. Makes a good run into the box. He had teammates to pass to, but he goes for the shot. Goes out. Far away from the far post for a goal kick to Korea. Good chance there for India. Had he passed to his teammates, could have been even better. The Indians need to be careful. Here comes Koreans. They have two players on the right side. The first one finds the second one. Can he put in the cross in? No, he chooses to go back. In comes the cross, but blocked by the Indian player on the edge of the box. And the ball goes out for a throw in to Korea. Sanjeev Stalin coming back to help his defense. It's going to be the Korean captain, Kim Tae-wan, to take the throw. He's already put in a few good long throws into the box. He's looking to put another one. He takes a short throw this time. Gets the ball back. Finds his teammate again with a pass. Number 22 does well to skip past one player. Puts in a cross. But the Indian centre back jumping up and heading it up again down the ground. But the Koreans have the ball again down the right wing. In comes another cross. Again dead by the Indian centre back. The Indians need to clear the line fast. Cleared, but blocked by the Korean, and ball goes out for a throw into India. Mohammad Rakib this time going back to his centre back, Jitendra Singh. The centre backs, Mohammad Sarif Khan and Jitendra Singh, have played all the matches in this tournament. Coach Nicola Adam not choosing to rotate the centre back pairing. The clearance finding an Indian player, luckily. The Indians have been really good at keeping the ball in this match. Long ball forward on the left wing. But there's no Indian player at the other end. There's fumble by the Korean player. He's brought down now by Aman Chetri. He apologizes. He tried to, let's have a look again at Aman Chetri's challenge on the Korean captain Kim Tae-wan. Aman tried to take advantage of the fumble between the two Korean defenders. But before he could get there, the Korean captain had managed to control the situation. It's the Indian number 6, Suresh Singh Wangjam, being muscled off the ball. Let's have a look again. Suresh Singh trying to fight brilliantly with the number 11 of Korea. Ends up pushing him from behind down to the ground and concedes a free kick. Though Koreans can't make it count. Mohammad Rakib trying to skip past an attacker but loses out. The Koreans have the ball. In comes the cross into the box. The Korean with a diving header but couldn't direct it towards the goal. Heading towards the corner flag. The Korean player can keep it in play. Mohammad Rakib doing really well to challenge him. He was pushed down. He's back on his feet. The Koreans yet have the ball. Can he put it across? No, the Indian defender as well to clear it, and the Koreans have a throw in near the corner flag. The Koreans stepping back into this game. They put another cross into the box. Cleared by the Indian defenders again. The Indians have usually conceded a goal at this stage of match. Now they have conceded a foul. They need to sustain this pressure. The Koreans have found some confidence back and are launching waves of attack. Here's how the number 6 of Korea was brought down by Sanjeev Stalin. The Koreans now coming down the other wing, the left side. The Indian defense doing really well to clear it, but again, ball falls back to Korea. The Indian captain was trying to get his way out between 3 Korean players. Let's have a look again. The Indian captain Amarjit Singh being pushed off the ball, yet trying to fight for it. He was blocked after he had nudged the ball ahead, and the referee has given a free kick in favor of India. Jitendra Singh puts it up long towards Sanjeev Stalin, but the ball is headed back by a Korean defender for a throw into India. Mohammad Rakib takes another throw. Jitendra Singh finding a good pass. Indian player doing really well to control the ball. Finds Aman. The pass forward was cut short by the Korean player. And here the Koreans come ahead with the ball. Good through ball forward down the left flank. But the Indian defender gets back in time to cut the run, but does concede a throw in. Boris Singh Wangjam is a hard fighter. You had seen he was already struggling earlier. He's yet limping. But there's a Korean player, the number 11, Jong Sung Jun, the guy who has scored 2 goals for Korea in this tournament, is down on the ground. Needs some attention. He seems to have hurt himself. Would he be okay to continue? The supporters would be really happy that India has not at least conceded till now, and they have actually started really well. Komal Thurtle coming the closest with a shot which went wide of the far post. The Korean player is back on his feet. He's walking out. Large number of supporters coming in this match. If the Indians fail to win this match, this could prove to be the last match for them in the tournament. So they have come out in large numbers to support their home team. Here's Korea now back in the defense, trying to work their way up. The Koreans now finding some time and space. Through ball forward, but no Korean player went to match the pass. Mohammad Nawaz, the keeper of India, has had to make a couple of saves already in this match to keep the scores level. Mohammad Nawaz with a long goal kick, knocked back by the Korean player. Falls to the feet of another Korean player, number 14. Number 14 gets the ball back through a through ball. He's running towards the box, but the hard-working Boris Singh Thangjam is there to stop him in his tracks. The Indians have defended really well in this match until now. Let's hope they keep it up throughout the match. A long ball forward into the Indian box, but again dealt by the Indian defenders. Here's Sanjeev Stalin making a run forward. The Korean player has caught up with him. Sanjeev puts a ball forward to, that's Aman Chetri. Aman Chetri has 3 Korean players around him, but yet doing well to fight for the ball. Let's have a look again how Aman Chetri was fighting with 3 players for the ball. He's brought down the number 19 and conceded a free kick. The captain, the right back for Korea, choosing to find a centre back on the other side. A long ball forward by Korea, but Jitendra Singh doing well to get to the ball's line. Mohammad Raqib tried to run towards the ball and keep it in play, but he couldn't keep it in play, and it's a corner for Korea. 38 minutes of the match, and of course, yet tied at 0-0 for Korea and India. For the Koreans, a draw would do enough to lead them to the finals, but India needs a win. Here comes the corner, but it's headed back for another corner. The Indians do need a win to qualify for the 3rd and 4th place match, should be taking place on the 25th. Here comes the second corner, cleared away by Mohammad Nawaz. Mohammad Raqib trying to clear the ball too, but Mohammad Raqib now doing well to stick a leg out and stop the run of the Korean player, but ends up conceding a corner. The 3rd corner for the Koreans in a minute. Jeong Seung-min, who's starting this match, has the responsibilities of taking the set pieces. The referee finally allowing the play to continue. Here comes another corner. The Koreans shoot. Block in the 6-yard box by the Indian player. That was good box. Acrobatically put in the box again by the Korean player. But again dealt by the Indian players. Well done by the Indian defenders to stop what was a very good goal scoring chance. Here's Komal Thatal fighting for the ball. Finally being held by his teammate. A long ball forward for India. Aman Chetri was charging down on it, forcing the Korean centre back to head it back to his goalkeeper. The momentum has suddenly shifted back to the Koreans. It was them who had started well in this match. India fought their way back, and it's now the Koreans' time again. But can India again turn the tide now? Here's Aman Chetri fighting for the ball, but I think he was pulled back either for a foul or for an offside. There seems to be some stoppage in play. The Koreans though have restarted the match. More and more fans are coming into the stadium. Always a good sight in a football stadium. Here comes Korea into the box. He picks up but tries to find a pass to his teammate, but couldn't do so. The Indians have the ball down the right wing. It was the Indian number 6. It was Komal Thatal, the number 10, trying to play a 1-2 with the right wing. Komantem Miti, but Komantem didn't make the run. Suresh Singh talking to the referee about something. Let's have a look again. Suresh Singh, he has his jersey being pulled from behind. That is what I think that he was talking to the referee. Did the referee not see that? Probably he's asking the referee to take some more severe action and giving a yellow card to the Korean player who was pulling his jersey. Mohammad Sarif Khan takes the free kick. Met by the head of a Korean defender. The Korean ultimately losing the ball to Mohammad Raqib, doing really well there to win the ball. Puts the ball forward but stopped by the Korean defender. Mohammad Raqib has the ball again. He's making a run down the left wing. There are 2 players on him, and he's finding it difficult to make a pass. The Indians now move the ball back to the defense. The ball forward for Indians, but there's nobody up there. Aman Chetri finally making a run towards it. The ball is stopped near the goal line. The ball has not gone out. Aman Chetri yet has a chance for the ball, but he had lost his footing and was on the ground, allowing the Korean player to finally pick a pass and find his teammate. Another long diagonal ball. Switching the flanks. The left winger has the ball. He's looking to make a cross. Has to go back to his teammate, who does put in the cross. It's high in the air. Mohammad Nawaz did really well to come out and punch it clear. But it's gone straight to the captain. Takes a shot from far. But straight to the arms of Mohammad Nawaz. The crowd really applauding the work done by Mohammad Nawaz. Let's have a look again. Came Taiwan's shot from far. Straight at Mohammad Nawaz, causing no problems for him. Mohammad Nawaz has been really well in handling such situations. But what has really caused the Indian defense problems has been crosses from neither of the flanks. Ten minutes to go in the first half. The Koreans have made most of the chances on shots on target. Can either team yet find a goal in this first half? The number 22 tried to make a run behind, but was caught offside. The first offside for the Korean players. The Indian defenders are usually good in their defensive line. Coach Nicola Adam was pleased with the way the Indian players have maintained their formation despite the defeats. He attributed the losses to few moments where the defenders lost their focus during crosses, especially against the Americans. But kudos to the Indian defense. They have done really well in this match until now. Aman Chetri gets to the ball forward but can't control it, though he's yet tried to win the ball. But the Korean centre back doing enough to put the ball out. It took a defeat. Is it a Indian throw? Yes, it's an Indian throw. It was the Korean centre back who had put the ball out for a throw into India. I was surprised why it's the Korean captain taking the throw, but it's Maudul Rakib on the ball now. He takes a throw, finds his teammate. That's Komal Thatal, the number 10. Komal has two Korean players to fight with. He does well to hold on, but ultimately loses out. Here's the Koreans with the counter-attack, but the Indian midfield stopping them there before they could cross the halfway line. But here's Komal on the ball again. There's Sanjeev Stalin, the number 17. Mohammad Rakib with another chance to put the throw in. Straight onto the Korean player's legs. He had no problems in putting the ball forward to his teammate, and here comes Korea now. They have 4 players along with the Indian defenders, along with 3 in the midfield. They do attack in numbers when they attack. Mohammad Rakib needs to be in the line with other defenders if the centre backs are challenging for a offside trap. Komante Mehdi doing really well to skip past his opponent. Here he's coming running. He's again in the box. He puts in a pass in the box. The Korean player doing well to come back and clear it. The pass goes straight to his teammate. Now here Korea has a chance to launch their own counter-attack. But the Indian defense staying strong and stopping the attack. The Indian players will be definitely fresher of the two teams. They didn't play in the last match day, but the Koreans had to play a grueling match against the Americans, which they drew 0-0. In that match, both the teams have put the ball into the net, but on both instances, it was ruled out for offside. There's a shot from far for Korea, but over the crossbar. The number 6 with another shot from far, Lee Subin, but apologizing to his teammates for the shot. 5 minutes to go in the first half. There's an Indian player down on the ground. Wonder who it is. It's Sanjeev Stalin. The physio has given a thumbs up. Looks like he's okay to continue. The spectators, they really made it in large numbers to the ground today. And they will be really impressed by the performance that the Indians have put on the ground until now. The South Koreans definitely amongst the favorites in this tournament. Here's another happy spectator spotting that she's on the shot of the camera. As I was mentioning, that it's a good display by the Indian players against a very strong Korean side. The Koreans are by far one of the favorites for this tournament. They are also one of the favorites for the AFC Under-16 Championship that will take place in Goa in the months of September and October. In the last edition of the AFC Under-16 Championship, it was the Koreans, the South Koreans that lost to North Koreans in the finals by 2-1. So they'll be looking to do something better this time in Goa when they come back in the month of September. Mohammad Nawaz, the keeper, putting the ball back out for a throw-in, as it would give Sanjeev Stalin the opportunity to come back onto the ground. Here comes another Korean attack, but again dealt by the Indian players. The two Indian players confuse themselves, and a cheap pass gives the possession back to Korea. You need to be careful. You don't want to be giving Korea back the possession so cheaply. They can make it count. It will make you hurt. A pass in the intercepted, but the pass towards the forward is a bit too long. Aman Chetty is there on the other side, but Khomante Methi choosing to find Komal, who was ahead of him, rather than going to Aman Chetty, who was on the other side. But here comes India again to the box. The players brought down, but the referee says there's nothing wrong in that. Suresh Singh getting the ball. He puts a pass ahead. Again knocked back by the Korean defender. The referee plays on as the ball is hit with the Koreans, despite the one of the Korean player going down. Another ball forward for Korea, but just out of the reach of Jong Sung Joon. Jong Sung Joon, who had gone to the ground holding his leg in the middle of the first half, seems to be okay to continue, but would he be taken off at the half time, which is approaching fast? Komal Thurtle is now brought down in the Korean half and has helped his team in a free kick. Let's have a look again how Komal Thurtle was brought down and wins a free kick. The number 4 of Korea pushing down Komal from the behind. The Indians choosing to play it short. Coming down the right wing. Khomante Methi trying to dribble past his opponent, but couldn't do so, but has won India throw in. They take it. They have the ball near the corner. Komal Thurtle doing really well between two Korean players. The ball has gone out for a throw into Korea. Last minute of normal time. Let's see how much time has the referee allocated to be added in at the end of first half. Not many stoppages. So it should be quite a minimal amount of time that will be added at the end of first half. A long ball forward for Korea. Mohammad Nawaz is on the edge of the box to collect it. The Korean player senior Mohammad Nawaz was there. Chose not to waste his energy and charge. Mohammad Nawaz now looking for options. Finally picks up the ball. The fourth official showing that 3 minutes are added on at the end of first half. But here's Korea. He's coming to the box. He shoots. Well blocked by the Indian defender. He stuck a leg out. Stopped Jong Sung Jung's shot before it could test the Indian keeper Mohammad Nawaz. That was good defending by the Indian player. He didn't commit before time. Waited for the Korean striker to take a shot and stuck out the leg just in time to avoid the danger. Here comes the Koreans with another attack into the box. The defender was hoping that the keeper comes out. But there was a Korean player lurching close to the defender and which forced the defender to clear fast. The Korean captain will take a long throw in. Will definitely test the defenders this time. He's lined up, takes a long throw in into the box. The ball is hit with the Korean player. He will find his captain with the pass. Toss into the box. Knocked ahead by the Indian defender. The Koreans yet have the ball. The ball is forced back to the Korean keeper. Here's Korea now down the right wing again. They have made it to the box of India. He's trying to turn pass. The captain takes a pass. It's a shot. Brilliant save by Mohammad Nawaz to keep his team at level. What a save by Mohammad Nawaz. You can say it's an instinctive save. The captain of Korea putting a good ball to the box. Song Jun with a good shot. Mohammad Nawaz with an even better save. An instinctive save. Keeping his team yet in this match. But the Koreans have won a corner. In comes the corner. Cleared by the Indian defenders. Straight to it's Komante Meti. He passes forward. Takes a touch of the Korean player. Goes out for a throw into India. The supporters had erupted when Mohammad Nawaz had made a save. It was as if the Indians had scored a goal. That's the value of that save. The Indians, they need to win this match if they need to progress in this tournament. The referee having a look at his watch. Last few moments in the added time at the end of first half. Sanjeev Stalin has the ball on the left wing. Goes back to Mohammad Rakib. Mohammad Rakib finds Jitendra Singh. And the referee has blown whistle, calling time to a very exciting first half. It took a late save by Mohammad Nawaz to keep India alive in this match. We will be back in 15 minutes after the half time for the second half of the match number 10 of AIFF Youth Cup 2016 between Korea Republic and India. See you soon. what has been a very exciting match number 10 of the AIFF Youth Cup 2016 between Korea Republic and the home nation, India. It's a very beautiful night, turning out to be also a very beautiful match. The moon is high in the sky, and so are the hopes of the Indian fans until now. The first change of the match is the Korean number 10, Shin Sang-wi, who's going to make his way out onto the ground, and out goes number 9, Park Jong-in. The Indian players would have been really happy with how they played in the first half until now. This is the first match in the tournament where they have not conceded a goal in the first half. So the coach Nicola Adam would have been really happy with how the match has gone too. The Koreans on the other side, a draw would help them reach the finals, but they would definitely want a win and end the group stage on a high. The Koreans have made the first change of the match. They've taken out one attacker, that's number 9 Park Jong-in, and brought another attacker, number 10 Shin Sang-wi. Both of them have already scored. This Mohammad Nawaz, thanks to his heroics in the end of the added time. The scores have yet been Korea Republic 0, India 0. It was a pass into the box by the Korean captain. There was a Korean attacker in the box. He placed a shot, took out a brilliant save from Mohammad Nawaz, and off we go for the second half. The referee has blown his whistle, and the Koreans finally start the game. The Koreans will now shoot from the right to left. The Koreans are playing in the all-red kit, and the Indians playing in the all-white kit. The Indians would be hoping to capitalize on the first half display. They haven't really tested the Korean keeper until now, but they would be happy that they also haven't conceded in this match, which is yet a good sign for them. Here comes India on the left wing. Brilliant run by Sanjeev Stalin. Can he put in the cross? He was stopped there by the defender. He yet has 2 players. He does well to win a throw-in for India. The keeper for this match for Korea is Baek Jong-bun. His first appearance in this tournament for him. It's a matter of time when the Indian coach Nikolai Piotr Ivan Adam makes his first change. He yet has some goal scoring options on the bench in the form of the number 11 Aniket Anil Jadhav. But India has to defend or attack by the Koreans first. The Indian left back Mohammad Zakib doing well, not allowing the ball to go out for a throw-in, but the referee has stopped the play. Looks like it's a foul committed, and the ball is in favor of India. As I was talking, the coach of India, Nikolai Adam, has the number 11, Aniket Anil Jadhav, on the bench. You would see him come on as a substitute in second half. Aniket does really well. He also plays a striker, works really hard, is the target of all long balls. He will charge them down. He can also shoot really well, but hasn't scored in this tournament until now. But it was a shot from him from the edge of 6-yard box against Tanzania, which the Tanzanian keeper could only parry to Komal Thatal, who had the simplest of tap-ins to pull a goal back for India in that match. Against Tanzania, India went on to lose 3-1. The Korean keeper, Baek Jong-bum, he's shooting with a long throw-in, goal kick. Here's Komal trying to flick the ball past his marker and then make a run, but is stopped. The Indians have won a throw-in in the Korean half. Sanjeev Stalin stepping up and finding Komal with the throw. Komal doing well to pull the ball back, finding Sanjeev. Sanjeev finds Aman, but Aman's pass back to Sanjeev is stopped. The ball does yet fall in the line of Komal, but The Korean centre back has to come out and hastily clear. The supporters in the stadiums, they had applauded loudly to the Indian team when the team was walking back into the dressing room at the end of first half. They're really happy with how the Indians have played. Here comes India again. They have the ball in the box. Choosing to go back to the captain Amarjit Singh Kiam. Amarjit's cross to the other side towards Kumantem Methi. Kumantem doing really well. Took the ball. Skillfully beats it, pushes across. Held away by the Korean centre back. And now put it up on the ground by his defender. But it's Suresh Singh Wangjam yet fighting for the ball. He has two players. He has done this brilliantly throughout the entire first half. He has always had 2 or 3 Korean players around him when he was on the ball. This time has ended up. Let's have a look again how Suresh Singh Wangjam was fighting with the number 10 and number 14 of Korea, but only ends up conceding a free kick in favor of Korea. Suresh Singh Wangjam can also score a few goals, though hasn't scored in this tournament until now. But I'm really impressed by him in this match. He had been quiet in this tournament, even in his midfield position, but he has come to life finally in this tournament. But can he help his team and go and find the winner, which will take India to the 3rd and 4th playoff match on the 25th of this month. Komal again doing really well to win the ball. He's brought down. The referee allowing the play to continue, and the Korean defender finally clears it. The coach Nicola Adam applauding Komal's effort in trying to win the ball. This lad has really impressed me in this tournament. He has scored 2 goals. He has worked tirelessly. Let's have a look again how Komal was fighting for the ball with the 2 Korean players. In came Komantem trying to help him. Komal was asking for a foul after he was brought down to the ground. The referee didn't pay any heed to him. In comes across for India. The Korean keeper doing really well to take a leap and correct the ball and not let it spill over. Let's have a look again at a chance for India. Mohammad Raqib's cross into the box, just a bit too long. The Korean keeper doing really well to jump and stop the ball and correct it again quickly before Manchitri could come and knock it into the goal. Here comes Korea on the other side now, down the left wing. Boris Singh Thangjam doing well to clear it line. Kumantem brought down, and the referee has blown the whistle. It's a foul in favor of India. Kumantem is back on his foot. Let's have a look again how Boris does well to find Kumantem Methi with the pass. And Kumantem Methi was hacked down by the Korean number 12. Boris brings the ball forward, but knocked out of play by the Korean defender for a throw into India. Boris will throw in. Does find Aman Chetri, but Aman loses the ball to his marker, but does well to tackle in. But the referee has said that it's a it's an unfair tackle. Here comes Korea down the left wing now. Good work by the defender to slide in. Mohammad Sarif Khan, he pushes off the Korean who was lying over him. The referee coming in to calm the matter. The Korean was lying over Mohammad Sarif Khan. Let's have a look again. Here's that's Boris Singh Thangjam who had put the tackle. Here comes Korea again. But good work there by the defensive line of India, catching the number 14 of Korea in offside position. India does have Mohammad Nawaz to thank for keeping them in this game until now. He pulled off a blinder of a save at the time of first half to keep the score Korea Republic 0 and India 0. The Indians have started the second half quite brightly. Has already caused the Korean keeper problem once. They will be looking for such more chances. Here they come again. But the ball forward missed all the targets. And it was an easy clearance for the Korean defender. Here comes Korea down the right wing to the number 11, Jong Song-joon. Mohammad Rakib standing tall in front of him, not allowing to get past. He was pulled back. And the referee has spotted that. The ball had gone out for a throw-in. Let's have a look again. Mohammad Rakib doing really well defensively, stopping the ball. He was pulled back by the Korean Jong Sung-joon. There's an Indian player down at the other end of the ground. He's receiving some attention. Looks like the stretcher has to be called for him. The crowd quite worried with the player down and injured. The physio has asked for the stretcher. It's number 17, Sanjeev Stalin, who has to be stretched out. Quite a happy crowd in the stands today. Will be really impressed with what they have seen in terms of performance from the Indian side. The physio saying that Sanjeev cannot continue in this match and has to be replaced. Let's have a look again at the previous chance. The ball going out of reach of Aman Chhetri and Khamante Miti. It looks like the substitute to come on the ground is ready. The referee has not given a free kick in favour of India. A substitution for India, number 17, Sanjeev Stalin, who has been stretched out, is out. And number 11, the striker, Aniket Anil Jadhav, is on the ground in his place. Aniket was expected at some stage, but his entry has been brought forward by the injury to the left winger of India, Sanjeev Stalin. Let's see how they shape up. Sanjeev was a left winger. Aniket is a striker. The throw cleared by the Indian defense. There are two players heading towards the ball. It takes a touch of the Korean player to put it out for a throw into India. Khamante Miti trying to take it quickly, but is forced to go back to the Indian defenders. The captain, Amarjit Singh Kian, doing really well. But the ball has gone out for a throw into Korea. We're under the 56th minute of this match. And the scores are yet 0-0 to each team. As the match stands, it's India who will finish in the 5th position. Korea will finish in the 2nd position. Korea will make it to the finals, while India will crash out of this tournament. The Koreans have won a corner. They have caused the Indians a few problems from the corners. It has taken a few good saves by the keeper Mohammad Nawaz. The number 14 of Korea, Jeon Seung-min, takes a corner. Headed by the Korean player. Going narrowly wide of the far post. It's a big let-off for India. It was Kim Chae-woon. In comes the corner. The number 10 of Korea, who's come as a substitute, Shin Sang-wi, who headed the ball but couldn't direct it into the goal. A big let-off for Korea. The Indians need to be careful against the Koreans' corners. Aniket on the right wing doing really well to keep the ball in play. Forcing a clearance by the Korean centre back and winning a throw for India. Boris Singh Thanjam, who's playing as a right back today, takes a throw in. Aniket Anil Jadhav winning a throw in for India. You can see in the screen now, Sanjeev Stalin is being stretched off. He had previously injured his shoulder in this tournament, missed the last match, started this match, but has been again gone out injured. Here comes India, but stopped in his track. The captain Amarjit doing well to win the loose ball and finding the left winger. It looks like it's a shot from far, but way over the goal post. It was. Let's have a look again at Suresh's shot from far. Good attempt, but couldn't keep the ball down, and the ball going miles over the crossbar. It looks like it's Aman Chhetri who's moved into the left wing position. Komal Thatal and Aniket Jadhav playing up the ground. Aniket playing as a lone striker. Komal playing behind him. Komal doing really well to charge down the ground and forcing a hasty clearance by the Korean defender. Boris takes a throw, finds Komal, and Indians have won a corner. Let's see what they can make of this set piece. Though the Indians have played well, they haven't got rich chances to score goals. Here's a good opportunity for them to make them count. It's the captain Amarjit Singh Kiam who will take the corner. He takes a shot to Boris. Boris was stopped. He does well to run pass again. Boris is in the box. He finds his teammate. Comes a shot but blocked just in front of the goal by the Korean defender. Good chance for India there. Very well worked corner. Brilliantly won there by the Indian player. He kept charging, forced a clearance from the Korean defender. But here comes Koreans on the other side, on the left wing. It's Jong Sung Joon. He loses out finally. Here comes India. They are on the ball now. Can they break ahead? Through ball forward to Aniket the right side. The crowd is cheering him on. He takes a shot from far. Going over the crossbar. Let's have a look again at Aniket's chance. He made a good run. Takes a shot from far, but goes over the crossbar. He tried to curl it towards the far top end of the goal post. But fluffed his shot. He needs to work on his finishing. He can do much better than that. The Indians again fighting for the ball in the midfield, doing well to win it. Koreans now with the long ball forward. Then to the box. He takes a shot. Takes a touch of the goal post and goes out. But did Mohammad Nawaz get touch on the ball? Let's have a look again at the shot by the Koreans. Good shot. Ricochets off the goal post. Out for a goal kick to India. The Koreans hitting back straight away. There's a good shot there by Jong Sung Joon, the number 11 of Korea. He's already scored 2 goals in this tournament and has come close twice now in this match. Here comes India on the other side now. The Korean player is tackled by Komal. The referee having a word. Looks it was Aman Chhetri who had tackled the player. Let's have a look again at the challenge. Aman Chhetri tried to get the ball, but only getting the legs of the player. Lucky for him, the referee has let off him with the warning. He has said that next time it will be a card. Aman needs to be careful now with his challenges. The Koreans with another ball forward. Do find the teammate. He tries to flick it back, but stopped by Mohammad Rakib. That's a throw in for Korea. The captain Kim Taiwan takes it, passes it to centre back. They will look to put it to the other side diagonally. That's what they do. Boris Singh Tangjam doing well to chase back. But the Korean player was already in a centre back position, in offside position. Boris had thrown the ball forward, but it's Mohammad Sarif Khan who will shut the game after it was stopped for offside. Mohammad Sarif finally takes the kick, puts it ahead, headed down the ground again, but it's yet a throw in for India. Boris takes a throw, but the Korean player got in between before it could reach Aman Chetri. Here comes Koreans with an attack, but again Jitendra doing really well to step up and stop the attack. Kamante Methi, who switched on to the left wing now. He did well to reach the ball, but has lost it finally. Here comes Korean on the right wing. There's one player who's making his run to the box, but Mohammad Rakib doing really well to win the ball and clear it. Does find Kamantem Methi now. Kamantem has Komal and Aman in front of him. There is Aniket to the right. He goes towards Aniket. What can Aniket do out here? Takes a step over. Takes a shot from far. Good shot. Narrowly over the crossbar. Aniket. His second shot in the match. Let's have a look again at Aniket's shot. Good shot. Narrowly over the crossbar. The second shot for Aniket in the match, and much better than the first one. It was good play by Mohammad Rakib on the left back position to win the ball in the first place. He then found Kamantem Methi with a delightful pass. Kamantem chose to center the ball to Aniket, and then Aniket's shot going narrowly over the crossbar. There's a Korean player struggling after he was caught. The referee has blown his whistle and given a free kick in favor of Korea. It's a dangerous position. Let's have a look again at what happened. It's number 16. He was kicked in his back by the Indian captain Amarjit Singh Kiam. The captain lucky not to be yellow carded. In comes the free kick. It went narrowly close to a couple of Korean players. Neither of them could get a touch on the ball, and Mohammad Nawaz gets onto the ball. Ball forward for India. It finds Aniket. Aniket takes a shot. Again going over the crossbar. Aniket has lit up this match and just come on the ground. Third chance. Let's see Aniket's chance again. Good shot. Again over the crossbar. There seems to be a change for Korea being made. The referee has blown his whistle, signaling the number 16 of Korea, Kang Yu Chan, who's making his way out. And in comes number 18, Cheon Seong Hoon, in his place. The Koreans quickly take this substitution. He's running in. The Indians have in a corner. Boris trying to skip past the players. He has his captain close to him. Boris does win another corner for India. The Indians try to walk the corner like how they had walked the previously. But this time Boris was stopped. Here comes Boris again. Can he put it across this time? This time he tried to nudge the ball away too ahead and goes out of play for a goal kick to Korea. The Korean substitute number 10, Shin Sang-wi, urging the keeper to start quickly. "69 minutes of this match are completed. The Indians need to find a goal quickly now. They have come tantalizingly close thanks to a few Aniket Jadhav shots. The Indian player, number 6, Suresh Singh Wangjam, he goes down. The referee had not blown his whistle, but Suresh did catch the ball. And now let's have a look again how Suresh goes down. He was not challenged. Good decision there by the referee. He gives a free kick in favor of Korea as Suresh Singh Wangjam had handled the ball even before the referee had blown his whistle. Something the youngsters need to learn quickly, not to stop the play before the referee had blown his whistle. It was cleared by the Indian defender, but the player up front couldn't keep it in play. The Indian captain Amarjit Singh Kiam has been moving gingerly. Let's see if he's okay to carry on. The Korean keeper urging people ahead, taking time to kick ahead. He does finally. It's a long clearance. The Koreans doing really well to control the ball and keep the possession. Ultimately cleared by the Indian player. He has a ball ahead again him. Good sliding tackle by the Korean player, the number 14, to put his body on the line and stop the Indian making a run ahead. Boris with a long throw forward towards Aniket. And the Indians have won another throw in. This time in the opponent's half. Boris not walking freely. Takes another throw in forward. Aniket has Komal. He tried to find Boris with the pass, but the Korean player stuck his leg in. So another throw in. A bit too long by Boris this time. Komal couldn't control it with his head. And the ball goes out for a goal kick to Korea. The Indians have really attacked the Koreans in this half. They had a good opportunity from a corner. It was well worked between Amarjit Singh and Boris Singh. It took a good save near on the edge of the line to keep India out. Here comes India again. The player doing really well. It's the Boris Singh Thangjam who's really impressed in this match. He takes a long throw, but Aniket couldn't get to it. Here's India again, puts the ball forward. The Korean player forced to head the ball back to his keeper. The Koreans are being pushed back and back in this match now. But here they come with their own break. There's a play in the box. In comes a cross. Over everybody's head. Mohammad Aqib did really well to jump up. His jump not only distracted the player, but also stopped the header. He was not pretty much aware of how he stopped the header, but he did really well. Here comes Korea again. A cross into the box. Headed away by Mohammad Sarif Khan now. And the Indians cleared it long. The Korean centre back heading it back to his goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper giving the ball back to him. A long dive to the ball for Korea. But the ball is back with the Indians. The Indians have been really impressive in this match in winning such second loose balls. Aniket is being pushed off. Even when he was not on the ball, the Korean player has gone down needlessly. I don't think Aniket had done anything wrong in that. The referee though showing Aniket a yellow card. Aniket was being pushed. When he was trying to make a run, the Korean player went down and the referee has chosen to show Aniket the yellow card. Coach Nikolai Adam not really happy with the decision. It looked as if both the players were having a push and pull match at each other, and the Korean player just decided to go down. Yes, the captain of Korea, number 2, Kim Tae-hwan, with the throw, but rather than going into the box, goes back to his defenders. The Koreans know that a draw would do for them, but Indians do need a win, and they need a goal fast if they need the win. The ball is pinging around the bodies. Another through ball forward for Niket, but cleared by the Korean defender. The ball is yet in play. Boris had left the right back position. He's trying to make a run back. He's got back into time, but also he has to thank Mohammad Sarif Khan, who got back into his position to cover him. There's a Korea player down. The referee plays play on, and the Indians do clear the lines with a long clearance. There's Komal Thakur, who was charging on the ball. Again, a long clearance by the Indians. The ball is yet in play, not gone out. It's Suresh Singh Wangjam now. He looks to be tired. He's put in a really good performance today. He always had to fight with 2 or 3 Korean players in the center of the ground, and he's done brilliantly in that. Here he's on the ball again. Passes to his captain. The captain goes to Mohammad Rakib, the left back. Kamante Mehti, who's now in the left wing position after the arrival of Aniket Jadhav, who's gone to the right wing position. The Indians have won the ball. 15 minutes to go in this half. Can the Indians find the vital goal that will give them the victory? Boris Singh Thangjam is forced to go back to his keeper. Mohammad Nawaz finally clears it. It's rather high than long. And the ball has gone back to Korea. The number 12 takes a throw in, finds his teammate. His teammate chests it down, but only for defender to come up and clear it. And the ball forward to Aman Chetri. He's chasing it down, but cleared by the Korean defender. Boris Singh Thangjam to take the throw again. Plays it short. Finds Komal. But Komal does well to win another throw in for India. Boris getting a tap on the back from the coach Nikolai Ivan Adam. Boris, despite definitely being not fully fit, has put on a very good performance in this half. But he should be careful as the game is going on. He's getting more and more tired. With each run forward, he leaves a space behind, which forces Mohammad Sarif Khan. Here comes across into the box for the Korea, but over everybody's head. And Kamante Mehti does well to come and close it down. He yet has 2 players. Kamante Mehti not giving up the challenge yet. The Koreans finally choosing to go back to the defenders. In will come another cross forward into the box. Headed forward by the Koreans. But he's in offside position. Good call by the linesman. It was a dangerous moment for the Koreans. It was a very well worked move. The ball was moved from the right wing position to the centre back. The centre back again launched the ball back to the right wing. The first player had flicked it on. The second player was in offside position when he had got the ball. Mohammad Nawaz. Here's the crowd. They are urging the team forward. They know that the Indians need a win in this match. They know the Indians need a goal in this match to win. The Indian players down on the ground, and finally the referee has given a free kick in favour of India. Indians played quickly. Kamante Mehti down the left wing. Let's have a look again how the Indian captain was pushed from behind by the number 14 of Korea. Another loose ball that was bouncing, controlled by the Indians. Mohammad Rakib, the left back, finding Komal Thakur. Komal Thakur putting a ball forward for Kamante Mehti to run on to, but it was a bit too long, and it's gone out for a throw into Korea. A lot of spectators in the stands today. They've been really happy with what they've seen from India in this match until now. There will be more coming their way in the months of September and October when the AFC Under 16 Championship takes place in Goa. Boris takes a long throw this time, but the Koreans getting their heads before the Indians could get to it. Another long ball forward for the Koreans. They have the ball. They move to the side. Can the player shoot? But the Indian defenders don't give them a chance to do so. And now they come forward with their own chance. Aniket on the right side. The Indian player, there's a fight on the ground. Boris Singh Thangjam involved in a scuffle with the number 22 of Korea. That's Kim Chae-woon. Let's have a look again. Boris Singh being pulled back unnecessarily by Kim Chae-woon. He couldn't get to the ball. The arms were interlocked. And Boris Singh Thangjam hitting out on the player. The referee is going to have a word with both of them. The referee asking both the players to keep it calm, and both players being let off with a warning and not shown a yellow card. These kids are only of 15 years of age and have been showing tremendous fight in them. Both of them didn't want to let go of the chance to win the ball. The Indians have won a free kick. It's Mohammad Sarif Khan who takes the free kick. Puts it forward. Headed up by Aman Chetri. He's on the ground. He's clutching his leg. He seems to be in need of some attention. The Korean player throwing the ball out rightfully, which will give some time for the physio to tend to Aman Chetri. I think he landed awkwardly after he flicked the header towards the Korean goal and has hurt his hamstring. The Indians have already had one player go off through injury. The Indians have made only one change in this match until now, where the injured Sanjeev Talent has gone out and number 11. Let's have a look again how Aman Chetri flicked it, and you could see how he landed awkwardly on his right foot. Indians 8 minutes of the second half to go. The Indians yet have 2 substitutions to go in this match. Wonder who the coach will bring on to find India that elusive goal that will take them to the 3rd and 4th place match to be taking place on the 25th. The Indians have put on a fine display in this match until now. Yet the match is goalless, but here comes Kuwait on the attack. They have the ball in the box. The player trying hard to beat Boris. He finally puts in a cross, but it's way too long. And Komante Mehdi on the side will get to it before that. He does keep it in way. He does really well to skip past one player. He fights the captain with the pass, but the captain has lost the ball after a brilliant tackle by the Korean player. A shot from far. Mohammad Nawaz with a shot. Lucky for him, there was no clear Korean player close by to tap it in. Let's have a look again. It was number 14 of Korea, Jong Sung-min with a shot. Mohammad Nawaz doing well to bend down and stop the ball. And quickly getting up and again taking it up before the opponent could get to it. This match has probably been the best match of the entire tournament. As I was saying, this match has probably been the most exciting match of the entire tournament. Despite it being goalless, both the teams have had a go at each other. It looks like it will be a substitution for India. It's Aman Chetri who's going to go out. And in comes his place number 37, Ryom So Chong Aimol. Ryom So Chong will go into the right back position. Boris Singh will probably step up to the right wing position, which will allow Aniket Jadhav to go to the center forward position. The Koreans take the throw. They put forward pass, but it took a deflection of their own player and straight to the feet of the Indian centre back. Aman Chetri now being given a rest. He had put in a good performance. He had also hurt his right leg in the action a few minutes ago. Vyam Sochung Aimol, who had started the previous 3 matches, was given a rest in this match, but is counted as a substitute. Another tussle between the two players. Let's have a look again. Ryam Sochung, he has had his jersey being pulled, but does end up pushing the Korean player down. Did the linesman not see before that it was Ryam Sochung Aimol's jersey that was being pulled? That's what the coach Nikolai Adam is also contesting. That was Aimol's jersey that was being pulled before he committed the foul. But here, look, let's have a look again. Aimol just coming substitute and already committing a foul. But the referee for today's match, Venkatesh R, giving the decision in the Koreans' favour. A ball forward for Korea, dealt by the defenders in the first instance. They have it in their own half. They play with a good run. That is number 10, Kumal Thatal. He's back on the ball. Takes a shot from far, but goes harmlessly wide. That's Ryam Sochung Aimol, who had made a good run from the right back position and takes a shot. There's a change for Korea coming up. Number 11, Jong Sung Joon, is going to come out. And number 7, Park Chun Bin, comes in place of him. The Koreans have now made their third and final change. The Indians yet have left with 1 to go. In the 86th minute of the match, and the Indians desperately need a goal. A ball forward for Korea, but the player is in offside position. The captain, Kim Taiwan, who the pass was directed to, was in offside position. Mohammad Nawaz, though, had it covered. He came out in time to collect the ball before the Korean captain could get to it. Good work there by the Indian attacker, putting pressure on the Korean defender. Aniket has kicked out now. I think that's Aniket who has kicked out on the Korean player. He's already on a yellow card. He needs to be careful. Let's have a look again at Aniket's challenge. Aniket with a push from behind on the number 19 of Korea. The crowd erupting into support. It was coach Nikolai Adam who was urging the supporters into cheering on their team. The team needs all the support that they can get now to find the goal that they need to qualify for the 3rd and 4th place match. The crowd have had a treat to watch the match tonight. The Indians with the best performance in the entire tournament until now. Aniket has been shown the yellow card and is now sent off. Aniket, his match has been cut short. He's come on as a substitute in the second half. He's got the second yellow card and is now off the ground. Not what India wanted, especially when they had to score the goal. The striker is being sent off. So confirmation, it's number 11, Aniket Anil Jadhav, with a second yellow card for him in the match, which is now a red card. The supporters suddenly look dejected. Here's Korea on the other side of the chance. Blocked by the Indians in front of the goal. Though they have won a corner, it's Aniket making his way out. He'll be a little dejected of what he has done, especially when his team needed him the most. But he's only 15 years of age. Will definitely learn. Here comes the Korean corner. It's high. Headed by the Korean before the Indian players could get to it. The Indian defenders finally clear it. Across into the box. And the linesman has raised his flag. Number 10 was in offside position. Mohammad Raqib quickly starts the game. Here comes the run quickly. Let's see how Nikolai Adam will change his tactic in the wake of the red card for Niket Jadhav. But here comes Boris down the right wing. He has two players to contend with. He beats them. He finds the forward with a pass. It's Komal Thatal. He yet has three players ahead of him. He finally loses the ball. The Koreans are different in numbers when the Indians are there towards the box. The ball is out of play. It looks like the Indians are making the third and final change of the match for themselves. Komal Thatal, who has worked tirelessly in this match, is making his way out. And number 19, Saurabh Meher, has come on. Saurabh Meher is going again. Saurabh Meher with the all-important task of giving India the goal that they need in this match. Can he be the super sub and hand India the first win in this tournament and the passage to the knockout stage of the tournament? The Indians have fought brilliantly in this match. The referee, seeing that the player had handled the ball but had also going out. The fourth official showing 5 minutes added on at the end of second half. That's what Indians have left in this match to find that goal which will take them through to the knockout stage of this tournament. Saurabh Meher, who's come on as a substitute. Boris Singh Thangjam lovingly hugging his opponent. He looks to be shattered there. He's put in a very, very good effort tonight. He's been running up and down the right flank. He was not fully fit. He had injured himself in the last match, though he has played on and continued in this match. The Koreans have a throw in their own half. They play it forward, flicked on by the Korean player, but dealt by the Indians midfielder. But here comes Korea. He'll find a through ball ahead. They do get it, but the Indian centre back Mohammad Sharif Khan doing really well to run back and clear the lines. Though he hands the ball back to the Koreans to a throw in. It's number 12 takes a throw in. Jeong-woo Ram, that's number 12 for Korea. He's made a run forward, but the player choosing to go ahead, puts in a cross, takes a deflection of the Indian player's foot. The ball went to the Korean player. He went down. The ball went out for a goal kick. He looked to the referee asking if it was a penalty, but the referee says no, and it's yet a goal kick in favor of India. Mohammad Nawaz takes the goal kick. But it's a very poor goal kick. It was heading out, only for the Korean player to head it up the ground, allowing Mohammad Sharif Khan to shield the ball away. The Korean player couldn't keep it in play, and it's all gone out for a goal kick. Mohammad Nawaz needs to do much better with the second goal kick that he has got now. Last 2 minutes of this match. Can the Indians find the goal that they are desperately seeking? Here comes India down the right side. They launch a ball forward. Headed ahead, but cleared by the defenders of Korea. Substitute Saurabh Meher. Imol gets a pass from throw in. He puts in a cross. Misses all the players and goes through the box. Good chance for India. Let off for Korea. The crowd in the stadium went with a big sigh after the chance was missed. Here comes the ball forward for India. Poor ball forward. Last minute of the added time. The Koreans are jogging ahead with the ball. They are happy with the draw. That would be enough for them to take them to the finals. They will be tied on points with Tanzania, but would have a goal difference of +3 to Tanzania's goal difference of +2. They have taken the ball towards the corner flag. The Indian defender doing really well against two Korean players, Boris Singh Thangjam. He was wrestling with two Korean players for the ball. Ultimately, he does manage to knock the ball out for a throw-in to Korea. The Koreans again knocking the ball and taking it towards the corner flag. Boris not making an attempt this time. Does well to block the ball. The Indians have the ball. The Indian player was trying to be brought down. The Indians yet with the ball. But the ball forward was a poor one and stopped in their own half by the Koreans. The Indians have won the ball again. Can they launch one last attack? Here comes the player down the right wing. But he's stopped in his tracks by the brilliant tackle by the Korean player, Boris Singh Thangjam. He's worked effortlessly this match. He looks to be exhausted. For me, he's probably the best player that India has had in this match. The referee calls time to what has been a very, very exciting match and probably the best match for India in this entire tournament. The Koreans move to the finals of the tournament. They will play the USA on the 25th at 8 p.m. on the 25th. The third and fourth place match will take place at 4 p.m. on the 25th between Tanzania and Malaysia. For India, they saved the best for the last, but have gone out tamely. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed the match. See you soon on the 25th.